Hello class. So today we're going to be talking about collage. So collage is when you take small bits of pieces of paper and put it together on one sheet of paper. So this is what we're going to be making today. Notice how it takes the shape of a heart. Notice how it starts with yellow, then it goes with red, then green, then purple, then orange. If you don't want to do the shape of a heart, you could just draw a circle before you start and go ahead and do the same thing. Start with a color and then go around that color with another color. But I'm going to do a heart. So I'm going to draw a heart. So I'm going to do a upside down J on the right side, and I'm going to do another upside down J on the left side. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pick, I want to pick a color to start with. I think I'm going to start with yellow. So since I'm going to start with yellow, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my paper together. You don't need a lot of paper to start, but I'm going to go ahead and put some glue in the middle. And I have some smaller pieces of paper to go in the middle. And this is the color I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with green. So next, I'm going to go ahead and start tearing up paper for my next color, which is going to be green. Green is going to go around my yellow. For this project, the only thing you're going to need is like construction paper, a variety of different colors. And then you're going to need a glue stick and a pencil. So notice how I'm just began by putting my papers where I want them around my heart. Okay. Alright, so I have blue and I have green. Next, I might want to do purple. So I'm going to go ahead and tear up some purple. I'm going to put purple around the green. Am I going to put it on top of my green? No, I'm going to put it around my green. I still want to keep the same shape of a heart that I have going here. I want to keep that shape. So I'm putting my pieces around my green. Put some more glue down. And I'll put this piece down. So I have yellow, green, purple. The next color I might want to do might be red. So I might want to do red around the purple. So I still want to keep the shape of a heart, but I want to make sure I have red going around this color, around purple. So I'm just putting my paper, I'm arranging it around my purple. You still want to keep that basic shape of a heart. That's important. You still want to keep the shape of a heart. So I'm still trying to keep the shape of my heart. Putting enough glue to make it stick. I'm going to tear up some more red because I need some more red paper. So this project, you do not need scissors for this project. If you want to use scissors, then that's fine, but you don't need to use scissors. You don't have to. Okay. Cut up some more red. Put it at the top right here. So we still want our project to look just like a heart, but we kind of want it to look like a, so the goal of this project is to tribute the artist named Alma Thomas. She was an African-American artist who made mosaics. She was famous for her mosaics that she made like on glass and things like that, really shiny colors that kind of went around each other. That's what we're doing today. That's our goal. Alright, I still want to cover up some more of these spots because I don't really want much white to be showing. I'm going to put some more glue down and make that stick. Okay. Alright, so I think we have our heart there. So next we need to pick our background color. So our background color, it needs to be enough paper to where it fits your background. So when I say fits it, you have to cover all of this white space or a majority of the white space. So I want to use orange. Notice how in my finished example, I have my heart, and it helps if you make your heart bigger so you don't have to make a lot of background space. I have a lot of paper you have to tear up. I made this heart a little bit smaller than this heart right here, but it helps when you make your heart bigger so you don't need a lot of paper to fill up the background. So I'm going to use orange, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear the paper big enough to where it fits my background. So I'm tearing pretty big pieces because I'm finished with my heart. Now I'm just trying to fill my background. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to get just this big piece of paper and just glue it on here, because that's not a collage. A collage is cut up paper together to fill our background. So I'm just going to start gluing paper to fill the background. Put glue down where I want it first, and I'm just going to start putting paper down around my heart to where I can make it stick. Okay. Just putting glue down in the places that I want to put my heart. The background is actually my favorite part because it doesn't take long. You just have to tear your pieces pretty big enough to where it'll fit. This is a fun project because you get to learn about different colors and what they look like when they are put together. So you start with just putting paper, and then you start putting the paper, laying the paper on top of each other to kind of fill up those white spaces like that. So I want to fill in all of the white spaces. On the borders, it's okay if you have a little white space here, sort of how I have over here, but a good majority of the paper needs to be filled with the orange. So that's all that I'm going to do for this video, but remember, there's 3 things we want to remember. We want our collage heart to still look like a heart or a circle, whichever one you pick. You can pick a heart or a circle. And then you want the background, you want the heart to start with one color in the center and then go around with different colors. You still want it to look like a heart and still read like a heart or a circle. Then you want to fill your background with then you want to fill your background with the background color that you selected, which could be orange or whatever color you want. It's okay if it's a little bit of white left on the sides, but we shouldn't have a whole lot of white left on the sides. That's all I have for today. I look forward to seeing these next week. Bye, class.